midnight open gyms are definitely a staple of everything we've been doing for a long time. Like Chris Webber always says, pickup is the most important thing for a developing player. And I believe that. I really think so. You have to be able to take what you're learning in practice and from your coach and to be able to apply it in game situations. For us, at Shoreline, it was like a tank full of sharks. And we had all like the best players. We had Kaije, we had Trey, we had Hunter, we had all these guys, Kyrie, all playing together, and it definitely made everybody better. We always had this rec league when these guys were in like 6th and 7th grade, and we'd keep stats, and it was super competitive. Everybody wanted to have the best stats. Everybody wanted to drop a triple-double. And I think it was a 4-on-4 league, and it was outside. And then as people got older, you know, it expanded. It became something bigger. When I started coaching at PCS, they gave me the key to the gym. Being 23 years old, being the head coach, and having keys to the gym, that was like a kid in a candy shop, or like giving a submachine gun to a chimpanzee. We could do whatever we wanted. And they didn't want me to go into the gym past our hours. It was technically trespassing. And so the first time security rolled up, first alarm, it happened to be my brother's really good friend growing up, Gilbert. And he was like really high ranking over there at first alarm. So because of that, anytime somebody would come in, I'd be like, oh yeah, Mr. Gallegos said we could be in here. And they'd be, oh, Gilbert. And it's so funny because Gilbert was, my little brother's friend. And we were able to have open gyms like crazy every single night for a long time. It was Alan Turpin. He was definitely one of the first guys to go in. This was almost 8 years ago. Alan Turpin, Daniel Alcama, Trey, all those guys. We would go in there and Andre, of course, and Hunter, of course. We would go in there and get shots off. We'd train, or we'd do open gyms, and all that stuff was definitely really important. And you look at it now, these open gyms are getting crazy. I mean, these are a bunch of essentially college-level players all playing together, competing with each other. And sometimes it's not so competitive. Sometimes it's very competitive. There's definitely some rivals in there. There's definitely some people who tend to butt heads with each other. And even though they probably annoy the hell out of each other, they are making each other better. But this summer especially, we got right back into it. We had a bunch of guys coming out, and it was really fun. I mean, all these guys, Trey went off to Cabrillo, made a bunch of friends with the Cabrillo guys, and the overall level jumped. And there's good competition there because there's Kyrie, he's out there representing Gavilan, and so there's that inter-league competition right there. It's pretty cool. It's really cool stuff. On the ground, like chest and...
Oh! You want me to do this?
Yeah. Yeah, well, that'll be the best, longest.
Yeah. Tell me when my...
No, it's going outside.
Oh, fucking legit. Look at this guy, dude.
What is that, 193?
194.
194?
195 is sufficient.
Alright, see you later, Kaije.
Yeah!
Dude, why'd you put through that?
How do you score? How do you score?
Like, have a good defense and then make all their shots.
Be pressing X.
You're like,